Hey, what's up? What's up? This is Chris Ford, guys, and what I want to talk to you guys about today is, you have to get over the fear. So that's going to be the topic of this live. As Facebook begins to build my audience, just want to give acknowledgement and honor to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., guys. He is the reason for this national holiday. He is the reason why a lot of us have stood up for the injusticeness of what's going on here in America and abroad. He is the reason why we have faith and courage that things will work itself out, because he had a dream, right? He had a dream that one day, whether he was going to be here with us or not, right, that we was going to get to the mountaintop, that things would change. And because of his belief level, because of his courage, because of him standing up for the injusticeness, we have overcome a lot. We haven't gotten to the equality and the levels that we could reach, but we are in progression. We have overcome a lot, but it takes you to get out of the fear, to get out of your own stubbornness, and get out and start believing in yourself, to reach your goals, to reach some of your aspirations and some of your dreams. Your children are counting on you, right? Your spouse is counting on you. And so many other people that's coming behind you are counting on you. So you have to get out of that fear. What's going on, Kendall? Rose, what's up? What's up? Ontarian, what's going on? So guys, I just wanted to, come on and do this live and say, hey, it's time to put our fears behind us, right? It's time, whatever that fear may be to you. If that fear is, going into business, if that fear is doing a Facebook Live, if that fear is going to school, going to college, right? If that fear is, becoming a homeowner, right? If that fear is stepping out and, leaving your job because you have a dream and you have an ambition and goals to maybe start your own hair salon or start your own barbershop or go into business and become a contractor, right? To build homes. If that is your dream and you have the finances, if you have your vision, it's up to you to fulfill it, right? You can't wait on someone to push you out there. You have to have the courage and the faith, right? Because God already gave you the vision. He already gave you the vision, and you should already have your why. It's just left up to you to take those first steps. What's going on, Shonda? What's up? Shonda Lamar, what's up? Farida, what's up? What's going on? So what's standing in your way, right? What's standing in the way of the fear that you see in front of you, right? What's causing you to hesitate in your life, right? So you must act. You must act and start believing in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, in your vision, in your dreams, who else is going to believe in you? Right? So Dr. Martin Luther King had to believe in himself before the people stood up and started to march with him. Before the government realized that he was serious about, the standing up for the injusticeness and the inequality and the things that he wanted to see, and that he was going to fight for it no matter what it was, whether it was life or death. What's going on, Sharice? So no matter whether it was life or death, he wanted to stand up for his dream. And you have to do the same thing. You cannot sit back and say, well, I'll just accept the average life because, that's just, what I was given. This is the life that was handed to me. This is the cards that was dealt to me. So I'm just going to play it out and be average and, just live a mediocre life, because everybody is living an average life, right? You cannot live like that if you have visions and dreams and goals, and you have your children counting on you, and your grandchildren counting on you, and your spouse counting on you, right? If you have a dream, why not go after that dream? Even if it means your death, right? Because that's what you want to be remembered by. You don't want to be remembered as a person that just lived an average life, that never went after their goals, that just gave up at the signs of defeat, or gave up at the signs of, fear staring you in your eyes, right? So you have to defeat fear. And the only way you can defeat fear is you have to take steps towards fear, right? You have to, and what gives me courage, right, is serving, being a servant leader, right? Because if I don't have anyone to serve, if I don't have anyone to help them prosper, right, my vision wouldn't come into fruition, right? So there has to be someone for you to serve. There has to be someone for you to help, and that's where you get your courage at. You get courage by standing up for them, by standing up for the injustice of others. Hey, what's going on, Didi? And that's what helps you to overcome and defeat that fear, and then stand up with your courage and say, I must fight. I will fight. And I will do whatever it takes until I overcome, until I, reach my vision, until I reach my goals. Right? You have to get over the fear. You have to get over the fear of whatever it is that's holding you back. Because whatever it is, it will haunt you even in your death, even in your afterlife. If you do die as an average person, and you do have the dreams and goals that are unfulfilled, and when it comes time to put you 6 feet down under, right? The graveyard is filled with people of unaccomplished dreams and goals and aspirations, right? And they wish that they could have left a legacy, right? Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., he left a legacy. He left a blueprint, a foundation, right? But you see what others have done before you. You see what others have done before you and what it takes. You know what it takes. But you're still holding on to that fear. You're still holding on to being average. What's going on, Calvin? You're still holding on thinking that someone is going to come help you and save you. You have to save yourself. You have to save yourself, because no one can do the job. No one has the vision that God gave you and the why. No one really knows your why, or they may know it, but they can't carry it out. They can't carry out your why and your vision. It has to be you. So are you going to go to the grave with fear, with unaccomplished goals, right? With dreams and aspirations that were unfulfilled? Or are you going to go to the grave saying, hey, I gave it everything that I had, and I left a blueprint for someone else to take the torch and to carry on in my absence, right? So Didi said, regret is harder than failure. Yes, it is. You never want to regret. I had a fear of starting a business and actually wanting that business to work and being able, I had a fear of serving others because I didn't think that I was good enough. I thought that I was just average and that, I wouldn't be of value to them. I couldn't show them the way, right? But I had to stand up for the injustice of other people, of people being overworked and underpaid, as I have been for so long, starting working to help my mother out at the age of 14, working summer jobs, right? I had to stand up for, the injustice that I see at the workplace. I had to stand up for the people that was being mistreated as public servants, the ones that put their life on the line. And they're still not getting the proper medical care. They're still not being acknowledged as a person that put themselves on the line day in and day out at their job, getting the respect that they should deserve. Those are the people that I put my life on the line for. Those are the people that I stand up for. Those are the ones that I will continue to have courage and show them the way, that there's a different way than just being disrespected at your job. There's a different way than just being given, pennies instead of dollars, right? Instead of gold, the gold that you deserve. There's a different way. And if you are too ashamed, if you are too fearful, if you don't have enough courage to go after the things that you want in life, then you will die with that fear in your heart. And no one will ever know how great you could have been, right? I'm not that person. What's going on? Zach Shaid is in the building. What's up, Zach? Training, what's up? So yeah, guys, just, take this message, whatever it provided for you, share it out to others, because it may be able to help someone else that's not able to tune into this live, right? But they need to take action. And you need to take action. You need to take action on your fear today, right? It's time to put fear aside and be courageous and go after your dreams and your goals. So guys, if that helped you out, I'm definitely grateful that I was able to, share some touching words on this live that will get you to take action in your life. Stand up for your injustice, whatever it is. It may not be what Dr. Martin Luther King experienced during the 60s, and but you stand up for the injustice that you see, whether it's applying for something and not getting it because of your color or because of your age or because they don't think that you're good enough, right? Stand up for that, right? If it's whatever it is, whatever you feel that your injustice or, you're not being looked at as an equal person, you're not given the equal opportunity to succeed or to at least apply yourself. What's going on, Ryan? You take action on that. You stand up and be courageous and say, no, give me my chance. I deserve a chance, right? Don't look at my skin color. Don't look at my age. Don't look at where I live, right? Look at me and give me a chance to prove myself, because everyone deserves a chance to prove themselves, right? So that's the chance that you deserve. Be courageous, go out there, make it happen, and stand up in the face of fear. So guys, if I can be of help to you, definitely message me. Guys, I'm very excited about this month, because this month has been the biggest month that I've made just making income online, right? This month has been my biggest month. And I am excited about that, So I'm going to stand up and say, you know what? I can do it, right? If I did it this month, I can do it again next month. I could do it again the month after that. So if you're ready to start making some income online, right? If you're ready to start getting some commas in your check, right? Aside from what you do on your full-time job that may be showing you unjust ways or disrespecting you or overworking you and underpaying you, right? If you're looking to get the justice that you deserve, you have to stand up and be courageous, right? Be courageous in the face of fear and go after the income that you want. And we can show you how to do that online. So if that's you, I'm giving you a call to action, to take action today, to be courageous, go after your goals, take the torch and run with it. Message me and say, tell me more. Tell me more about what you're doing to create a comma in your check. right? So let's go, guys. It's go season. It's beast mode time. Let's go get it. We'll see you on the next video.